What up? So this morning, the amp racks are done. Are pretty close to done. I got the there you go right there. This is top for the this is gonna be where the top plate of the amp rack, and you got the amp right here, and then you got the 4 crossovers. So it's gonna look pretty sick, I think. I had totally forgot about the crossovers to put in there, but that's gonna be that. So now, coming down here, we've got Colossus Flex, new concepts, 5,000 plus strands. Good fucking wire right there. That's what I would recommend to anybody with that's pulling a lot of amps. It's good for over 300 amps. So definitely run with that. But yeah, so I'm gonna get into this, and when I get everything together, you'll see it. Trust me. All right. So I got to thinking about how many ring terminals that I needed, and I'm gonna be short. So I had to go get a bunch of wire, and I have more. Look at all the fucking wire that I had laying around with just random ends on it. I'm gonna have to go and pull a lot of these off. Well, a lot of these, all of them that I can take off, so I can make some. Most of this I will be reusing anyway. This is all new wire right here. That one's all new. Actually, there's 2 wires. And I have another one out in the car that's already my power wire that's in the car already got my terminals on it. So I got about probably 100 feet of that shit right there. Because I know I got a roll of it at one point. So now I got to get I just ordered some ring terminals online. So those are going to be coming soon. And but I'm going to see what I can do. I might not be able to use all 4 batteries right now. I'm only going to be using 1 amp. So I like to use all 4, just, for make sure I got a good power source. And I'm still waiting on my DC alternator. They still haven't gotten their CNC machines. It's already bought and paid for. It has been since fucking January, so I've been waiting for 3 months. But I have a 180 high output alternator in there now. So that'll be good for 1 amplifier. I'll be alright. So yeah, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to get my ring terminals and see what I got and take it from there. Alright, so I was able to scratch up enough fittings to get everything I needed to do for now. I'm still going to be short because I'm running 4 0-gauge runs, 1/0 gauges from the front battery to the back, 2 positive, 2 negative. I've got one in the car right now. This is going to be my negative. I got my 2 jumpers to go from batteries to batteries. These are all the batteries. So I got all my shit there. So now it's time to go and install everything, screw everything down, and still put some shit together. And alright guys, batteries are in. This isn't down yet, because obviously I had to take everything up to get this shit. Out of breath carrying these things out here, man. So that's how those were gonna sit. I was gonna have them flush mount, but I decided I wanted them covered. Like I said, that's why I'm going with this whole other idea. I don't want people to see 4 batteries in here. So yeah, those are gonna be somewhat covered. Yeah, I just want to show you what that looked like. Next, I'm gonna put the amps in. I'm gonna get everything in. Alright, once again, this is where I'm at. I have my batteries in. As you can see, most of them are wired. I don't have the main power coming back. I do, it's there. I got a fuse. I fused that wire. I always fuse the wire that's going through the wall, just in case. You never know. So I fused that there. That's my. There's 2 grounds. I don't know if you can see. There's the fuse. There's my other one. And I like to run split loom on all my wires too. So it looks kind of. It's all through the hood. You know what I mean? It looks stock. So that's. Got my wires here coming over. Everything's parallel. This is gonna go over to my other amp, and I'm waiting on my other ring terminals to come, so I can wire up the other amp. So I'm gonna get this power base up here, but that's pretty much what it's gonna look like. Yeah, that's what it is,
Oh.
man.
I just put this back in to fit, and I have to fit this up so I can get my amps where they have to be before I screw them down. Because this is going to come back up, but I got the batteries. I like how it looks like that, actually. So you can see part of the battery, the tip of the battery. Let me know what you guys think. I think I might just leave it like that, leave it open a little bit. Plus, it'll get air in there, it'll cool off a little bit, maybe. I don't know. But I kind of like it like that. So I'm definitely gonna put a plate on this, on the side though, on both sides. And this, you won't see any of this. It's gonna come all the way over. Yeah. Let me know what you think.
All right, there we go. It wasn't fitting. I had to do a little cutting there. That's how it's gonna sit. I'm mad as hell. Last cut I busted that piece. Whatever. I might just do that the same, cut it here, make it look the same way. Maybe put a piece in between. Because it's not going anywhere. Well, they're screwed down anyway. Yeah, that's it, man. That's what it's going to look like. Let's take a look from the side. Boom. That's what it looks like. Yep. Let's move this. Keep you guys up. I'd cover it up at night, you know. I don't want anybody looking here. Let's get a look from the side. Yes, sir. That's what we're running with right there. There's a lot of finished work to do still, but basically it's all in place. Looks like there's going to be no base today. I still got to do the subfloor, so tomorrow it should be done.